All right. How's everyone doing today? So, want to check out Curve DAO Token. I know I've been talking about it. I'm like, I really kind of want to see what this thing is all about. I know some of you are like, oh, you're an idiot. You don't know what it is. But, better late than never, right? So, let's go ahead and check out the Curve DAO Token. It's ranked number 75. We see here that it has a market cap of 343 million. Got a fully diluted market cap here. The volume is 521 million. It's been up 47.89% for the 24-hour volume. It's been up. I've been reading about it in our updates. Circulating supply, 3 billion. Okay, not bad. So we're looking at 3,300,000,000. All right, what is the DAO token? Let's go ahead and check this out here. Sure, read about it. Okay, what is Curve? Curve is a decentralized exchange for stablecoins that uses an automated market maker to manage liquidity. Ooh. Okay, launched in January 2020, Curve is now synonymous with the decentralized finance phenomenon and has been seeing significant growth in the second half of 2020. Wait. So it's using stable coins and then it's also using decentralized finance. Okay. In August, Curve launched a decentralized autonomous organization, or the DAO, with CRV as its in-house token. The DAO uses Ethereum-based creation tool Aragon to connect multiple smart contracts used for users' deposited liquidity. Issues such as governance, however, differ from Aragon in their weighting and other respects. The founder and CEO of Curve is Michael Egorov, a Russian scientist who has various experience with cryptocurrency-related enterprises. In 2015, he co-founded and became the CTO of Cipher. I remember that, a cryptocurrency business building privacy preserving infrastructure and protocols. I remember when that first came out. Igorov is also the founder of a decentralized bank and loans network, LoanCoin. I don't never heard of that. Curve's regular team is part of the CRV allocation structure and will receive tokens according to a 2-year vesting schedule as part of an initial launch plan. In August 2020, Igorov said that he overreacted by locking up a large amount of CRV tokens as a response to Yearn Finance's voting power, awarding it himself 71% of governance in the process. So what makes Curve unique? So Curve has gained considerable attention by following its remit as AMM, specifically for stablecoin trading. The launch of the DAO and CRV token brought in further profitability, given CRV's use for governance, as it is awarded to users based on liquidity, commitment, and length of ownership. The explosion of the DeFi trading has ensured Curve's longevity, with AMMs turning over huge amounts of liquidity and associated user profits. As such, Curve caters to anyone involved in DeFi activities such as yield farming and liquidity mining, as well as those looking to maximize returns without the risk by holding notionally non-volatile stablecoins. The platform makes money by charging a modest fee, which is paid to liquidity providers. Okay, so in a nutshell, this is cool. I'm not gonna lie. Obviously I should have looked this up a long time ago. It's not like I can invest in anything because I don't make any money, but at the end of the day, this is a cool project. Here's two reasons why I feel like this is a cool project. Number one, we all know that decentralized finance is like on the up and up, and decentralized finance is going to be a thing. I do believe that DeFi is going to hit a roadblock when governments, as more things become more decentralized, governments are going to become more wanting to hold and obtain that power. So they're going to clash a little bit more with KYC and all this other good stuff. So all of these things obviously is positive for Curve. Like it was saying, it's taking advantage of DeFi. But what I also find very interesting, which I did not notice, is that it's basically a decentralized exchange for stable coins. Like stable coins. So stable coins stay stable. So you can just take your stable coins and you can put them on there. It says it uses a automatic market maker to manage liquidity. That is awesome. Like this is awesome. I'm not gonna lie. I haven't done too like a super duper huge research. I actually haven't done any on their CEO, who is Michael Algorov. I apologize. I'm very bad with names. I got the Michael part right. So that's cool. He became the CTO of New Cipher. I don't even know what New Cipher is, but we'll see if we hear about it later on. But I think this is cool. I think this is a cool project. It's at $1.67. I remember. I remember when the DAO first came out, not the Curve DAO token, but the other thing, I forgot what it's called. I believe it's the DAO. But yeah, it's this is pretty cool. So, all right, let's look at a little bit more deeper stuff here. So I got this. Let me go ahead and try to magnify it just a little bit so we can get into what this really is. All right, Curve DAO. Curve DAO consists of multiple smart contracts connected by Aragon. Apart from that, standard Aragon's one token equals one vote method is replaced with the voting weight proportional to lock time, as will be described below. So if any of you guys are curious as into how all of this works, you can kind of see like this little flow chart here, which I have no idea what it is. It just looks like a bunch of mumbo jumbo to me, but obviously if I take a look at it and really dig deep down into it, I'll be able to understand it a little bit more. This is what I mean by doing your own research, people. I know that sometimes it's not the most fun thing ever. Like I'll definitely come back and I'll be like, well, what is this? Like, this doesn't make any sense to me. But, you know, it has all the curve pools and stuff like that. I don't understand it now. But this is all about doing your own research. When you do your own research, you're going to be able to understand things a little bit more. It took a hell of a long time for me to try to understand HOT. It really did. It really did. Like I was really, really trying. I fell asleep numerous times trying to read and listen to some of the people's stuff. And I'm like, oh my God, like, come on. So yeah, this is what it means to really do your research. For some of you out there, it's like, oh, I curved out token and it's going up and it seems cool, so I just buy into it. That's not what you do, people. You do your own research. You find out what it is. You find out what it's about. This is what helps us all out. And even though I am a simple person, I'm just trying to figure out what the Curve DAO token is just as much as everybody else is. And some of us, there's a learning curve, no pun intended there, but there's a learning curve when it comes to a lot of technology. So when it comes to the language of this, so cryptocurrency. So time-weighted voting, vote lock tokens, and all this kind of stuff. We got this like little equation here. I'm not going to do this because like W equals AT over. Yeah, no. I'm good. See, some things no, I'm good. And then we have this whole thing right here, voting escrow tries to. Wow, yeah. It looked like a little trig here. Sorry for the sound in the background. It looked like a little trig there. Unlocks and implementation details. Wow. The inflation schedule. ERC token. ERC20. CRV is an ERC20 token which allows a piecewise linear inflation schedule. The inflation is dropping by 2 and looks like 2.25 to the 2 point whatever 25 every year. Only mentor contract can directly mint the supply. So. And then they have time over years and blah. Wow. This is like a whole wow. Look at this. Okay, so if you're just a regular investor like myself, you might want to just kind of figure out what it is and is it cool and everything else in between. If you're one of those people that really want to get deep down into it and really try to understand what this is, be my guest, because I ain't gonna be able to do it. I know there's something called doing your own research, but I think this is a little bit too intense, especially for me. But if any of you guys feel the need to take a look at this, then go ahead. So let's look at this. It doesn't seem like there's any numbers here. Instead of simply voting for weight change in Aragon, users can allocate their vote lock tokens towards one of the other gauge pools. That pool will be getting a fraction of CRV tokens minute proportional to how much vote lock tokens are allocated to it each time. Each user with tokens and voting escrow can change his or her preference at any time. When a user applies a new weight vote, it gets applied only in the beginning of the next whole week. This is done for scalability reasons. The weight vote for the same gauge can be changed not more often than once in every 10 days. Wow. All right. So, yeah, that is Curve DAO. I think I'm going to go with this explanation here. Curve is a decentralized exchange for stablecoins that uses an automatic maker to manage liquidity. And then that is also now synonymous with the DeFi phenomenon. It has been significant growth in half of 2020. So, people, this to me personally, this sounds like an awesome idea. Awesome crypto project. We'll see where it goes. Obviously, right now it's doing well. It's at rank number 75. I do think there's a lot of room for growth, especially considering how much DeFi is like taking a big, huge role here. We look at the Bitcoin dominance right up here, and it's 64.4%. That's going down. The lower Bitcoin dominance, the more closer that we're going to get for alt season. I think we're already in alt season a little bit. I don't think it's as crazy as what has happened in the past, but maybe things haven't flowed down. I don't know. I do know that institutions are not purchasing a lot of other altcoins right now. Bitcoin is the name of the game because they actually have all the money to get to Bitcoin, so that makes sense. But yeah. So anyway, that's the Curve DAO token. I just wanted to take a look at it. Thank you guys for taking a look at it with me. If you guys have anything you want to talk about or anything you want to say or any comments that you want to make about the Curve DAO token or any other cryptocurrency, please just let me know. I really appreciate, I really find it interesting, a lot of the comments that you guys have made. I really appreciate it. It's really helped me become a little bit more engaged in the crypto space as well. So let's all help each other out. I'm not, I'm just a regular guy. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not a professional anything. Maybe I'm just a professional basketball coach, but it's neither here nor there. So you guys have a wonderful day. You guys take it easy. And most importantly, you guys stay safe out there, okay? Bye.